Nutcracker, which opens, by the way, this Saturday. So we thought, you know what, all the world is a stage, at least on breakfast television, Chan.
Good morning.
Good morning. And we have a lot of people who got it very early, but you know, they've been in rehearsals. How long has this cast been rehearsing for?
We've been rehearsing since September, and we're super excited to finally get on stage and open this weekend.
Now, there are a lot of different versions of the Nutcracker. Some are more modern, some are very classical. How would you describe Goh Ballet's The Nutcracker?
We have a traditional rendition of the Nutcracker, but it's original choreography by Anna Marie Holmes, and we have some unique moments for sure. I mean, we've got a magician, we've got little gymnasts. These are all signature pieces.
Let's talk a little bit. I mean, Rob right now is shooting the various different members. Who are we seeing? What kinds of groupings?
Oh, we've got, especially for BT, we've got the Arabians there in the back. We've got the soldiers with Nutcracker prints and the adorable gingerbread doll.
The adorable gingerbread doll. And I have to go, there's a little grouping of mice over here.
They're our youngest little ones, probably age 6.
Oh, wow. Well, let me go see. Thank you very much, Chan. By the way, the Nutcracker opens this Saturday. And when does it run till, Chan?
We'll go until the 22nd.
Until the 22nd. A perfect way to get you into the spirit. May I interrupt for one moment? What's your name?
Juliet.
Juliet, and how old are you?
6 1/4. 6 1/4.
6 1/4, and you're playing a mouse. Is this your first time?
Yes.
Are you pretty excited?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to welcome everybody to the Nutcracker? Tell them to come and see the Nutcracker? She's saying, come and see the Nutcracker. How about a big smile for Jody and Riaz? For more details on Goh Ballet's Nutcracker, you can go to their website. Tickets still available. We should point out our own Thor Dykau. I don't know if he will be a mouse. I'm not sure Thor will fit into this costume, but we'll find out what Thor is going to be coming this Saturday here at the Nutcracker.
I want him to be the gingerbread man.
Gingerbread doll. Let's do
Right?
it, Thor.
Thor starring in Goh Ballet's The Nutcracker. I think, Chan, that might be a little bit overstating it.
Well, we love Thor, but I think our stars, I don't know. You'll have to really live up to that reputation, Thor.
Exactly. Who do we have in this group here? We have a whole wide range of caliber of dancers.
Yes, and what's really exciting is that we do open auditions in May for the Nutcracker, so dancers audition from professional to little ones as young as 6, and they come together. We cast them in various parts. Our stars this year are coming from Denmark, from the Royal Danish Ballet.
Wonderful. Well, and Thor doesn't have to worry because we have lots of cast members here that I know, thank you very much, Chan, that help the celebrity stars make their way on the stage and make sure they know where they're going. So what happens backstage? Well, the props, Deb, are a huge aspect of the show. Tell us about what we have going on here.
Right, we have our small little sleigh, and then we have our weapons for our giant mice who try and kill the Nutcracker. We then have our cavalry horses, which try and save the Nutcracker. And then we have our clock, which is everything in our show is quite magical. So it has a little bit of magic. And we also have a nice handcrafted rocking horse that Grandpa uses.
Wow.
We also have our cannon.
Hello, and get used to this stage, Thor, because you will be on the stage. Goh Ballet opens this Saturday, runs until the 22nd. Coming up next, we're going to find out a little bit more about what you can expect if you come and see this beautiful production, plus another little behind-the-scenes secret here from the Centre of the Performing Arts. Stay with us. You're watching BT. Yeah. And we're backstage right now where we're getting just a few of the little behind-the-scenes secrets. Now, Deb, there is an integral role, a showstopper that happens in the second act.
Act 2. It's wonderful and magical and it's full of surprises. So
Wonderful. So you actually make your way under there to help with this one, okay?
I do perform on the stage with this one.
So she's going to go under there. And once again, the Goh Ballet's Nutcracker kicks off this Saturday, runs until the 22nd. Everyone, we're going to watch what happens here. Let's see what happens. And there we go. Christopher, what role do you play coming out of this beautiful dress?
I get to play Mother Ginger, where I have 10 dancers that come out of the bottom and we steal the show.
Tell me you're going to be beautified by the time we get to opening.
Marie Antoinette wig, great makeup. Yes, I'll look completely different.
Wonderful. Little mice, were you impressed with that? Can we get your little roll, your squeak that happens with the mice?
Okay.
Go ahead. Oh, that's so cute. Excellent. Well, let's make our way out to the stage. Thank you very much, Christopher, and rest of your cast. So let's make our way out here where I know that they're just in the middle of rehearsing as we speak. We should point out this is just a very small portion of the huge company that is performing. And And Jen, you're still working here.
Oh yes, trying to get in the last rehearsal.
Now we're just obviously got just a very small portion of how many people are in this production.
We have such a large scale cast. We have about 200 in the entire production.
Wonderful. Now we do have some footage of the actual production. For anyone that hasn't been here, what can they expect?
Well, we have lovely dancers from the Royal Danish Ballet that have just arrived. We have the musicians from the Vancouver Opera Orchestra accompanying them. And then we've got professional dancers that are from all over British Columbia.
Wonderful. And speaking of dancers, where is Caitlin? There she is. Caitlin, how many years have you been performing in this ballet?
This is going to be my 3rd year, so I'm really excited. We look forward to it every year, so it's really great to work in this big production and with the principal dancers. It's really fun and good opportunity for us.
Excellent. You look very happy. You don't look nervous at all. And why should you be? You've been hard into rehearsals here. The Goh Ballets, thank you very much. The Goh Ballet Nutcracker happening here again at the Center for the Performing Arts kicks off on Saturday, where, by the way, our own Thor Dykau will be actually a part of this stage, and one of the scenes of the ballet runs until the 22nd. Tickets still available, and it's a must-see holiday tradition, guys. The Goh Ballet's production of the Nutcracker kicking off on Saturday. So we've got a couple of the cast members here. We've got Clara and we've got the Nutcracker, of course, Rachel, and Vladimir. Vladimir, tell us a little bit about your role in this production.
Well, this is my first time doing the Nutcracker Prince, and I've been in the production for 5 years now. This is my 5th year, and it's a very nice role to do because it's all about the Nutcracker and Clara, so it's very fun.
Excellent. And very quickly with you, I got to say, you got to have, I'm going to let you talk in my microphone here because you have some very important advice, Rachel, for Thor, you're going to be helping him on stage, right? Mm-hmm. So tell us what advice you have for Thor.
Don't be nervous, just be yourself, and the Nutcracker is very magical.
Very magical, of course. You can attend the Nutcracker that is happening on Saturday, where Thor, of course, will be on this very stage with these very cast members, and runs until the 22nd. Tickets available on the website. Yeah, you know what? Actually, the Goh Ballet always gives a gift when you see these dancers in this production on stage. By the way, kicks off on Saturday. But you know, one of the things that is so visually stimulating, the costumes. So we are here in wardrobe. Coming up next, where Deb is very, very busy working away. We're going to tell you what goes into a production wardrobe-wise for the Goh Ballet's production of the Nutcracker. Stay with us. That's right. It's a holiday tradition, the Goh Ballet's production of the Nutcracker happening here again at the Center for the Performing Arts, where we've got really just a small portion of our cast of 200. What's your name?
Hannah.
Hannah. Now, you are obviously a gingerbread.
Yes.
Now, this costume here, is it a bit challenging?
Yes.
How come?
Because I need to pull my arm into, like, my leg, and it's, like, really hard because sometimes my hands get stuck.
Oh, so, you know, doing changes like that, I imagine, Deb, would be challenging. You must have some quick changes that happen here.
We have lots of quick changes. We have Clara that goes from her dress to her nightgown, and it gives us like 30 seconds to change her. And then, yes, we have lots of sewing in for the pas de deux, and we have lots of work to do.
Wonderful. And you, of course, you've had a hand in really all of these costumes here. How much do you add to the production every year?
Oh, we always do a new line of costumes every year. This year we've done our new angel costumes that come with halos and wings, and last year we did reindeer. So we always add something new to every production, along with our beautiful tutus. We always add either 2 or more beautiful,
which are handmade.
Which are handmade and very expensive.
Yeah, no kidding. We've got some beautiful tutus here as well. Love the mouse outfits. You guys must get that a lot. Are they warm?
Yes.
Yeah, I bet you they are. Of course, we have so many beautiful costumes here. Chan, thanks very much, Deb. For anyone that's never been to the production of the Goh Ballet's Nutcracker, it is really, truly a spectacle.
Oh, we have such a great time putting it on every year, and we get great support from the community. But what we love about it is that it's a true sense of holiday, and we have a lot of spectacular dancing, a lot of dancers making their debuts this year.
Wonderful. Now, speaking of dancers making their debut, we've got our own Thor Dykau, who is going to be in this as well. needless to say, he's not going to be put in a tutu.
He won't be in a tutu. In fact, we'll make him quite comfortable. We've got a few dancers guiding him around, so Thor, not to worry at all. You'll be just fine.
Guys, do you want to give Thor a big round of applause already? Because we know he's going to get an applause. This is kind of what Thor can have a little preview of there, Jody and Riaz. People should make their way here to the Center for the Performing Arts. Kicks off on Saturday, runs through till the 22nd. Well done, everybody.
What a